Another day in the life of a baby girl. So sorry, I need to do video na time now no get, but right now as I don't get my ring light like this video now back to back now go to do by God's grace. Okay, I don't show you everything. This are my pots, my fish, my stock fish, my cow meat and all like this. I dey put my salt inside though. I see my brother help me cut onions. Now my brother carry onions cut into six like Jesus they share bread for his disciple, but it's all right, God go help us. Like this I want to put my ginger inside. Anytime while they cook I dey always like to put ginger and garlic when I steam my meat, because the kind fragrance and aroma and everything that I used to bring is a type that used to make my body sweet me. Okay, I've added my garlic now, as I've added my ginger, and look at the way the thing is looking inside the pot. Finally, it's time to add my seasoning cube. I know they like to they buy seasoning cube where I go they break. Sometimes that seasoning cube they be like say you go call carpenter, me go help you naka. So I they buy the one where they don't already grind. So this now my grinded seasoning cube, or some people call them powder seasoning cube. So if you want to go buy your own, just say you want the one where they powder for me. Get some kind people where they do that one. So now I don't come add my onions. So what shall I do? I wish I use the onions like that now. Finally, now time to add my scotch bonnet. Some people know they like to they put pepper when they steam their meat. Yeah, they like to put pepper when I steam my meat. So in case I won't pinch small put for my mouth, you know, be like say I won't vomit. You get the point. Plus the aroma where pepper they bring. Yeah, some people don't know say pepper they get aroma they get. I don't steam my meat finish. Don't put on one side. Now time to start the Ikong soup. This soup you need to be very generous with everything. Number one, you need to be very generous with your palm oil and your crayfish. So I don't put my palm oil, I put the onions almost immediately because I don't want me the oil bleach. That's why I put them almost immediately. The next thing now, my water leaf. See the green water leaf is a Nigerian green. This is what they call green white green. So I go pour my water leaf all inside. I wash and well. I squeeze the water come out so that my soup no go dey water because me I am an Akwa Ibom girl and I am here to make my people proud. Like this, I don't put my water leaf inside. I go come turn it together with the onions and the palm oil so that everywhere go just there all right. The thing go senge. By the time I cover and finish like this, the water leaf can't come out your own water. I go come know the level of my meat stock where I go pour inside. If I no use all my meat stock, I go put the remaining one inside my freezer because nothing can waste in my house. So like this, I have turned it together. I see say the oil don't come there inside everywhere. Don't dey alright. No vex. So say they say the video gas it be now because say my kitchen like this, it no fit take more than 3 people. I rent the house according to my size. So that my water leaf don't come boil. I don't see the level of water where they inside the water leaf. You see say the water leaf not too plenty. No, the water for inside the water leaf not too plenty, because if you they cook a Edikang soup and your water pass the soup or the leaf, that's not an Edikang soup. So now I don't go add my smoked catfish. Josh. Now my mother give me this fish. Anytime when my fish finish like this, and I to just call, I say, Mom, see, I don't get fish because that fish they cost and I won't use my money to do other things. So now I don't go add my boiled meat, that's my beef, my stock fish, and my pomo. I don't come out to the ice fish keep because if I put the ice fish now, before I cook the soup finish, the fish go down scatter. So now I have to turn everything inside. This is a plus the water of the water leaf and the water of my meat stock, you know, plenty. So I don't turn everything together. I don't leave and make it boil. Like this, I add my crayfish. Remember what I talked for the beginning of this video. You need to be very generous with your crayfish and your palm oil. Sake of saying I can't consume now you they cook. Now they add my scotch bonnet, aka atarodo or small pepper. Depends on where you come from for inside Obodo, Nigeria. Also people they call them brokono. I don't know what Igbo people they call them sharp, but I go learn and so that I fit talk for my next video. Like this, I don't come add my seasoning cube. Yes, now grounded seasoning cube now they use, or powder seasoning cube, because I know they like to depress them. So now don't boil everywhere, don't hot, don't boil everything, don't come inside. Don't see the level of the water where they inside. So now I don't come put my dry vegetable. Nobody say I buy and dry you. I buy and fresh, okay? I come wash and well, squeeze all the water. Why I squeeze and be saying first of all, if I no squeeze am well, e get some kind of vegetable wey dey purge person. That's now why I take my time squeeze am. See say the thing dey very dry, I use salt and wash and squeeze am. Some people go talk say I don comot all the vitamins and mineral, but my darling, I no comot any vitamins and mineral. And if you dey use salt to wash your vegetable, make sure say you rinse am well to comot all the salt, so that salt no come pass for your soup. Now they add my palm oil. Finally, I don't first tell you before, say you need to dey very generous with your palm oil and your crayfish if you dey cook Edikang Ikong soup. Joy! Finally, I'll come cover my soup so that the vegetable and the palm oil and every other thing inside the schooling of the pot can boil together. Neat girl, they clean the gas cooker and everywhere. Sometimes I dey need share, sometimes I dey scatter everywhere. Okay, meanwhile now everywhere don't boil. I won't come turn my soup like a baba chair. Jesus, if you look this soup very well, you go see say water no dey inside. That's now why they call them Edikang Ikong soup. Yes, originated from Aqua Cross. Mostly now they send across variants and they get this soup. But Akwa Ibom people, they follow this cooker too. And since they come out Akwa Ibom from Cross River, we are all one in this level. So if you see my soup, you see say my soup they very dry. That's now why I be monitor the water where they say my vegetable and my meat stock. So now I will come add that my ice fish. This my ice fish pass this for where you they see. So now because say I don't divide that into two, put the remaining one for inside freezer in case I won't cook anything any other day. Because sometimes in the morning they like do small spaghetti, small rice, carry go work. That's now why I come out small fish and small meat put for inside freezer. And that's what they always they do. In case they even chop the meat for inside the soup finish and soup remain, we can't come out that one, can't put inside. That is wisdom. Now my soup done ready. I don't serve am with better akpu I turn by myself. I no show you process of how they turn the akpu. I go show you later. Now the vegetable done ready. I don't stock them so that I go pack inside my fridge and my brother go see food to chop, because it is my brother they learn how to take care of my husband. See you in my next video.